Hey guys, so the Spurs are now 11-4, 3-0 without Wemby. People are talking about maybe we should trade him. Have it gone better? Maybe the team's trying harder. Also, on top of that, we got some Spurs action for dinner for nighttime. You know how I do. This is Spurs all night. Alright, y'all, so now we're still in the middle of this road trip, so yeah, at least likely Wemby going to be taking part, at least not for a while, along with Stephon Castle too, and then Harper, I did see getting him some shots, but yeah, I don't expect it for a little bit. So now for today, what I want to talk about is, how the Suns, you might have heard how they just eked out that win with 8 points out against the Timberwolves, who we're going to have to see later on pretty soon. Now they're currently 10-6, and they're 7-2 at home. Alrighty, so as we see, with Devin Booker making 27 points and being team lead for the Suns for 7 assists, and then you got Mark Williams at 8 rebounds, and leading the steals is Dillon Brooks. And then here's what I'm thinking about. So Mark Williams, can Kornet and Olnick hold him down? It's definitely now their time to shine for sure. Now, last game, the trap game, 130 to 118. Just look and see how we did before. We were at 46% for field goals versus Suns 58. Then threes, we were at 24%. Suns 58. They were feeling it. And then turnovers, I'm used to seeing, so because for me, I see the turnovers, I'm like, oh my god, I don't notice the rest of them unless it's us and we mess up. But for Spurs, we only had 14 versus the Suns 20, and then when it came to rebounds last game, 41 from us, Suns 39. All right, so for round 2 in this case, so no Stephon Castle, that made 26 points last time, but can we see Julian Tomahawk Champagne up in here? That's what I want to see most definitely. Now, when I came to see, for versus the Suns, he actually made 50% from field goal range, and he was only 33% from the three lines. He made 1 assist and 9 points per game. But actually, when you look at last time we go against the Pac-Mans, you'll see in the last video, he actually, started tear it up with 20 points a game, 13 field goals. Then you actually went to 50% in threes with 5 assists. But then looking at that, and since we saw David Jones-Garcia, lit up last time, are we going to see him in this game too? I hope so. And then when it comes down to team leader, since Wemby left, he's still the team lead with making 26 points, but there's somebody very close that's catching up to him. Little man named De'Aaron Fox. So he's making it at 23. So while Wemby's sitting out, he's still team lead for 13 rebounds a game, but then I thought it'd be Kornet this time around, but I forgot. Yeah, he actually was hurt for a little bit. Yeah, KJ's looking up at 6.3 rebounds a game. And then also, even though we have Castle, he's still a team leader with 7.5 assists. And steals too, 1.5. Guess who's right behind him? Swipe again. So he's going at 6.6 assists and 1.4 steals a game. He's getting it up there. So what I'm looking forward to see for tonight's game, battle of the big D's. So you got Devin and De'Aaron. So how do they compare? So when it came down to what we're looking at here is for threes, Devin Booker is currently at 33% from the line, and then you got De'Aaron Fox at 38.6. But here's the thing, though. I did notice he went down a little bit when it came to road games for his 3-point percentage. Hopefully, he can step it up. And then when it comes down to field goal ranges, we got Devin Booker averaging about 48.1% from field goals, and then De'Aaron Fox eking him out at 51.7. But also on top of that, even though a little bit colder against the 3-point action, you actually have Fox. He's making 57.1. He's actually, increases percentage. That's what's up. And then when it comes to assists between the two, we got Devin Booker averaging about 7. But then you have De'Aaron averaging at 6.6. So I'm feeling pretty good. But he has decreased a little bit when it came to road games, 5 a game, 5 per road game. But I'm feeling since we're getting this streak, I wanted to keep going. And then just to enact revenge for last game, this is what I hope so. So, y'all, this is just a quick fit check just to see how it's gonna go down tonight. On that, I know I'm watching the game. I know y'all are watching the game. Let's get this dub though, and you already know what's up, bro. Go Spurs, go.